Is it the right time to buy or sell Intel stock? In this video, we will delve deep into Intel. Our initial report was published on our website on Monday, October 30, 2023. Now, we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. It's crucial not to miss any updates that could impact your investments. Boost your trading decisions by trying out our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at stockinvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any of the 25,000 companies worldwide today. Please remember that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since October 27, 2023, our system has ranked Intel as a hold/accumulate, with a score of -0.90. Now, let's take a closer look at the stock's performance during this period. The stock has shown natural fluctuations and has gained 0.42%. This means that on average, it has returned 0.21% per day since it was classified as hold/accumulate. The stock is currently in the middle of a wide and weak rising trend in the short term. This suggests that the stock may continue to rise within this trend. Looking at the past 3 months, there is a potential 2.28% change in the stock's value over the next 3 months. However, please note that there is a possible return range of -6.73% to 12.69%. In terms of the 12-month trend, it indicates a projected 31.13% change in the stock's value over the next year. The potential return during this period can range from 15.28% to 47.55%. This means that after a year, the stock price could be anywhere between $41.14 and $52.66. Our latest update on Intel reveals that the stock price increased by 0.422% on Monday. On the last trading day, Monday, October 30, 2023, the Intel stock price rose from $35.54 to $35.69, showing a gain of 0.422%. Throughout the day, the stock fluctuated between a low of $34.92 and a high of $35.96, a difference of 2.98%. It's worth noting that the stock has fallen in 6 out of the last 10 days, resulting in a decline of -2.38% over this period. The trading volume decreased by 44 million shares on the last day, with a total of 37 million shares being bought and sold, equivalent to approximately $1.31 billion. It's important to consider that a decrease in volume at higher prices could indicate a potential divergence and serve as an early warning for possible changes in the coming days. Looking at the past 52 weeks, the highest price the stock reached was $40.07, while the lowest price was $24.73. Currently, the stock price is 10.93% below the 52-week high, amounting to a difference of $4.38. Furthermore, it is also 48.49% below the all-time high, which occurred on January 24, 2020, when the stock price reached $69.29. Analyst ratings. On Friday, October 27, 2023, Bank of America Securities gave Intel Corporation (INTC) an underperform grade with a hold action. On the same day, HSBC gave Intel a hold grade but with an upgrade action. On Thursday, October 26, 2023, UBS rated Intel as neutral and recommended a hold action. Also on Thursday, October 26, 2023, BMO Capital gave Intel a market perform grade with a hold action. Lastly, on the same day, Needham issued a buy grade for Intel but advised to hold. Analysts have given a general buy rating for Intel stock. They strongly recommend buying the stock based on its PE ratio and price-to-book value. However, when it comes to return on investment, the analysts have a more neutral view. Let's talk about the signals for Intel. Today, there are mixed signals in the stock. The short-term moving average suggests a buy signal for Intel, but the long-term average indicates a general sell signal. The fact that the long-term average is above the short-term average gives a more negative forecast for the stock. If the stock continues to rise, it will face resistance from the long-term moving average at $35.73. On the other hand, if it falls, there will be some support from the short-term average at $34.28. A break through the long-term average would provide another buy signal, while a drop below the short-term average would strengthen the general sell signal. Additionally, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, MACD. On Thursday, October 26, 2023, a buy signal was issued from a pivot bottom point, and since then, the stock has risen by 9.75%. This indicates further potential growth until a new top pivot is reached. Despite gaining prices, the volume fell during the last trading day, creating a divergence between volume and price. This could be an early warning sign and suggests that the stock should be closely monitored. Today, I want to share with you some interesting signals to keep an eye on in your trading journey. Moving average convergence divergence, it's currently showing a sell signal. Pivots, 3 days ago, it generated a buy signal. Bollinger Bands, 3 days ago, it also generated a buy signal. Short-term moving average, it generated a buy signal 3 days ago. Long-term moving average, this indicator gave a sell signal 13 days ago. Now, let's dive into the relationship between the short and long moving averages. It indicated a buy signal 9 days ago. If we take a look at the 12-month chart, we can observe the following. The short moving average generated a buy signal 3 days ago. The long-term moving average also generated a buy signal 3 days ago. When we analyze the relationship between the short and long moving averages, we see a buy signal 148 days ago. If you're interested in exploring more signals, be sure to visit our page at stockinvest.us. Today, let's talk about support, risk, and stop loss for Intel. When it comes to support, Intel has found it at $35.54. This level serves as a buying opportunity because when support is tested, we can generally expect an upwards reaction. It's worth considering if you're thinking about investing in Intel. Now, let's discuss the risk involved. Intel is a stock with average movements during the day and good trading volume. This means that the risk is considered medium. It's important to keep this in mind when making investment decisions. Looking at the stock's recent performance, we can see that in the last day, it had a price movement of $1.04 between its highest and lowest points. This accounts for a 2.98% change. Over the past week, the stock has shown a daily average volatility of 4.06%. Before we discuss the potential trading levels for Intel, let's take a moment to understand some important fundamental data. First, let's talk about the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the P/E ratio. This ratio compares a company's current share price to its per-share earnings. A negative P/E ratio indicates that a company has negative earnings or is losing money. Established companies may go through tough times, often due to factors beyond their control. However, if a company consistently has a negative P/E ratio, it might indicate insufficient profit and potential bankruptcy risks. Moving on, the next earnings report for Q4 2023 is expected to be released on January 24, 2024. Analysts' consensus estimates for the earnings per share are at $0.330. These numbers can significantly impact stock prices, so it's important to keep an eye on them. Today, we'll be discussing potential day trading levels for Intel. In an upward trend, the first resistance level for Intel is at $37.88. If you don't currently own any shares, it may be wise to wait until this level is breached before entering a position. For those who already hold the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Intel encounters its first support level at $35.54. If this support level holds, it could present a good entry point, with the anticipation of a rebound. According to multiple analyst sources, the combined average rating for Intel is buy. Now, let's delve into some recent insider trades. On September 29, 2023, Yuri Frank D. conducted an insider buy of 1,538,326 shares of Phantom stock units. On September 29, 2023, Smith Gregory D. conducted an insider buy of 720,816 shares of phantom stock units. On September 29, 2023, Goldsmith Andrea Joe conducted an insider buy of 580,169 shares of phantom stock units. On September 22, 2023, Gelsinger Patrick P. conducted an insider buy of 13,064 shares of common stock. On September 22, 2023, Gelsinger Patrick P. conducted an insider sell of 6,478 shares of common stock. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we've calculated the insider power to be negative with a ratio of -29.406. Overall, insiders purchased 41,008,120 shares and sold 77,279,049 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss for this stock is set at $34.42, which represents a decrease of 3.56%. Considering the stock's medium daily movements, there is a moderate level of risk associated with it. In terms of recent market trends, we have observed a buy signal from a pivot bottom that was identified just 2 days ago. Is Intel stock a good buy? While Intel does have some positive signals, we don't believe they are strong enough to make it a buy candidate. At the moment, it would be best to hold or accumulate this stock and wait for further development. After examining the volatility and movements of the previous trading day, our systems have determined that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Tuesday, October 31st, we anticipate Intel's opening price to be down $0.167, starting at $35.52. Before we begin, it's important to remember that trading carries a high risk of losing money. We strongly advise you to consult a financial advisor before making any buying or selling decisions. It's essential not to solely rely on stockinvest.us for your investment choices. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and take responsibility for your own investment decisions. We would love to hear your thoughts on our current view of the stock. Please comment below and share your perspective. What is your target for the stock? Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more trading insights. Wishing you successful trading and a wonderful day from all of us here at Stock Invest.